Hello, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've given up work, sold their house, given away their possessions and are travelling now in a 27-foot bus, Frankie, along with our Bernese mountain dog, Dillilah.
So come and join us as we travel Europe and see how van life and Christian faith work together.
Look who's got to Italy! Woohoo! We're going to have a marvellous week. She's done so well getting here.
And I didn't fall and I didn't get lost. So thank you, Lord, for that.
You want to see the size of the suitcase.
Oh, it's on tow at the back at the minute.
Ian's attached it to the tow ball at the back to pull it. It's that big. See you later.
Oh, what a lovely time we're going to have.
Fornella camping, and I've never highly recommended anywhere but this site. I definitely highly recommend. It's beautiful. So we're going through the gate, and their dog walking area is across the way because it is an entire field and part of an olive grove. So no scabby little bits on the side. They've actually got a whole area to themselves. But the beauty of it is, it's a bit overcast today, is the mountains that you can see whilst you're walking the dog. So we've just crossed the road and into the area. I wished it was a bit not as cloudy, because the mountains are breathtaking. Here's your field, you can take them in, and then at the top of the field is a portion of an olive grove. Oh, there's a load of dogs there playing. I don't know if you can catch them. There's about 3 dogs running around. It is such a happy place for animals. They've got water up here for them and loads of little fences to keep them in, and also chairs for people to sit on. So I'll show you Dillilah with her mates this morning. Having a good run. Here we are, doggy daycare. Having a whale of a time. On the way to the dog walk, we pass a herb garden, and you can walk through, pick whatever you fancy. Oregano, thyme, chives, mint, basil. I'm making some of this up because I can't read the signs very well, but as you walk through and you brush against them, I wished I could get the smell. This is definitely mint, because I had some of that in our garden. That's definitely rosemary, definitely chives, definitely lavender. And this is what it's like on the site. There's just olive trees everywhere. Looks as though it's been an old olive grove that they've made the site on, but beautiful herb garden area, which is very pretty. And then you've got flower beds. They are at the end of the season now, but you can imagine when they were in full bloom, absolutely stunning. And the same on the other side, great big swathes of wildflowers. It's so incredible here, just as the colours change. So we're getting towards 7:30 now, and suddenly all the mountains have got this red tinge on them. It's really beautiful. We're going to go down to the lake now.
off on Lake Garda. See you later, alligator. Look at that. I think I had to tell her she's safe. She won't end up in Spain. Uh-oh, here we go. Straight in. Oh, nope, no. Fear gets in there first. Yeah, I'm not in the least bit surprised. Yeah, Mackenzie. And it's a bit choppy today, but it's still sun shining and the weather's fantastic. And Mel's as happy as anything. Sat there under a little umbrella on the beach, not taking any notice, on a phone, doing a thing. Still not fallen in yet. Look at them hills in the background and everything. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Some people are in the water, and I think that's where Caroline will be in about 5 minutes. Oh, she's coming back. I think she probably wants the other oar. Right. So, first experience, Lake Garda. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Fabulous.
We don't live like this all the time.
So here we are, out for a meal. And that's what you always do to me, that. Sit red in my face. And it's 7:30 at night. And look at the colour in that sky. It's all looking good. And right next to us is Milo.
Camping here at Fenella, they really have thought about absolutely everything. So here we have a little area where you can hand wash your clothes, or they've got washing machines and tumble dryers, an area for washing your dishes, and in the other larger area further over they've actually got a dishwasher. So if you don't want to wash your dishes and you're on holiday, you can pay €2 and get your dishes done. Sit out waiting for your washing to do, then you've got a little garden that you can sit by, and they even have an area for children, designated purely for children, showers, toilets and washrooms, which I just think is lovely. Here's the main areas with the shower blocks in, and everywhere is just so pretty. Now I'm going to take you to a bit that blew me away, because this just shows that a camp thinks about everybody's needs, and this is what I saw when I went walking the other day. It's actually a shower for the dogs. And there's a dog that's been showered, so it's fine. Yeah,
They have to go there, but it's
slippy, right? Okay, we've got a big dog too, so it would be the same thing, yeah. And this is the pathway that we take if we're going to the pool or down to the water's edge or to the restaurant. And this is the pathway back to our mobile home. At night time it's lovely, it's all lit up and twinkly. Today's a little bit overcast, so we're not getting as good a view of the mountains as we have done in the last few days. But you can still see them there. They still take my breath away every time I see them. Past the scented gardens and then down to the mobile home where we're staying for our week's holiday with Mum, who is actually having a lovely time, she says. So around all the vans you've got olive groves, so good screening, very private. And here's where we're staying. This is the garden area that's around where you empty your caravan waste. And you know, it's just a rubbish little area for doing things, and yet they've still made it look extremely beautiful. So what you do is you would drive your camper van in this end, past the lovely flowers, and over onto the ramp. Now the ramp is where you would then dump all your grey waste, and your toilet waste and fresh water comes from here. Now we drove over this in an evening and Ian thought he'd actually broken it, because when we got past the other side of it, all steam started coming off. We thought it was smoke. It actually cleans and rinses every time that somebody's used it. So again, just above and beyond, it really is a super place. I hope you can hear me. We have hired a boat and we're just out on Lake Garda now. The boat is a full motorboat that goes 20 knots and Ian's just had a lesson. So we're travelling along on our first little bit just out of the harbour. These are all the autumn colours. There's Mr. A skippering. And it really is a lovely boat. Where we're staying, and that's the harbour we've just come from. Here's Mum on a motorboat on Lake Garda, enjoying the cruise.
Yes, I am.
This is my 78-year-old mother having a lesson on how to drive the motorboat, and we're off. She's doing it. Okay. I think, oh, she's going up to 8 knots, and this is Mum driving the boat.
See you later. Oh, sure.
Forward. Forward to the forward.
Here she goes. This is where she's heading. We're trying to get over there, so she's going to turn in a minute, I think. Oh yeah, she's doing it. Turning us around. Here she is in all her glory. Here she is. Ahoy, skipper.
Ahoy, Leslie.
Show you she's doing it.
I know you want somebody to give her a push. All right.
Right, so
Time to weigh the anchor. I think it's about 4 stone 6. Have you got it?
I've got it.
Oh, well, you
Got a fish up yet.
I told you, maybe it wasn't actually down anyway. That's why that other boat moved, because we were far too close.
No, I'm pulling in the anchor.
Oh, you're doing it. You haven't touched the floor. You're not there yet.
I think the knots tell us how many knots down it is.
Is there a certain way of that?
1 knot.
Right. Is there a certain way of... I don't know what I was going to say then.
Oh, it's a long rope. Oh, and it's massively long. I don't think we're getting any further on.
Juno.
Oh, hang on, something's happening.
Oh, yeah, I can hear
Get
that.
hard.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Are you supposed to put it in a certain way?
I've no idea, but it's heavy.
Well, it will be, won't it? It's an anchor.
Do you want to put the video down and give me a lift?
No, carry on. This looks like fun.
Oh,
Oh, it's not all it's made up to be, this boating like, is it?
oh, I've got the metal right. Hang on.
Hang on. All right.
No, I think I need to help Ian.
Are you stuck?
Yeah. Oh.
Don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it. Oh, very good. Yeah. No.
Is this supposed to be fun?
What's that? Right, I'll leave it there.
Right.
No. Oh, you've got it. Well done. Anchors away. Can't turn it off.
Right.
Short of nothing, this boat, isn't it, really?